Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
He's on it, can he get away? Xavi is the team's great visionary. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. That's the end of the first 45. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Down to business again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
He's having a shot! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 18.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Dani Olmo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Robson. Zola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Bebeto. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! It's a goal! They are playing them off the park. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Milan are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good take. Real chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Corner number 2, then. Zola goes short. He'll try from distance. Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
And he's picked it up out wide. Gerrard. He's looking wide. In with the challenge. Backward it goes.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Taken back almost at once. Van Basten. Danny Olmo receives it in a good position here. Dembele. Ball played for Kukçu. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now he's running away. Oh, what a ball! Danny Olmo. Rooney. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Gets a good foot in there. Gerrard. Now it's Van Basten. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Gerrard. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ratchaburi with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rui Costa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rui Costa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, this looks sharp. Gerrard. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Van Basten. And it's Olmo. Oh, played right into his path. And they're back on the ball again. And the pass is intercepted. Juve. That's a good ball out wide. This is a promising build-up. Looking for the run. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a mistake! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Gabriel. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Rooney. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. Juve. Gerrard. Cucurella deals with that comfortably. Rui Costa. That is ended up in no man's land. Pressing high and with purpose. Rijkaard. And it's Dembele. He has found the way through. Messi. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rui Costa.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves.
Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Chance for a shot! Rui Costa. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Van Basten. Oh, now he can run away with it. And the shot!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Foot in. And it's Van Basten. Now, can they get him away? Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Messi, and shifted it to the flank. An instinctive delivery, brilliantly cut out. Driving on and making good progress. Duke is flagged offside. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Can he get on the end of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Terrific effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rooney is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
There will be 1 minute.
And it's hoisted clear. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Rijkaard. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
Ratchaburi certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. And here's Rooney. Good read, needed to be. Dembele. And that has been slung wide.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's found a way through. Beckenbauer, Amiel have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Opts for safety. Puyol. More and more pressure on the ball here. To Gerrard. Dembele. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Rijkaard. And it's Olmo.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Dembele. Messi. Juke. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in a great position here. Kukcu! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good ball, good take. Messi, and the shot! Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rui Costa. Rui Costa going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get it through? Messi. Gerrard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Van Basten. Rui Costa wants to run onto this.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Now it's Rooney. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Cafu. Now it's Messi. Good pressure, determined, intense. Dembele. Ratchaburi can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's being urged to shoot. Deftly away. 75 minutes played. Van Basten! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Juve. Now it's Diaz. Diaz, he's rising! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Rui Costa. Number 4, Gerard. Coming on the field, number 19.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that looks a good... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty to aim at here. No way through, so back it comes.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Ratchaburi are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Spread it left. Great vision. Shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
The ball clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Van Basten. Looking for options for movement.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's cut it out. And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all. Pace, power, technique, vision, dribbling, strength in the air. He's a cut above the rest in all departments, and brilliant imagination.
Vardiol. And here's Aguero. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's straight offside. Laporte. Now it's Aguero. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Scholes tries to play it through. And this is Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Van Basten. And no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Rui Costa. He shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Aguero. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.